We have some hippies out there, and 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 hippies out there.
Let's fire up. It's like when the Power Rangers all get their Transformers together.
The Megazord, baby.
Just one big Megazord. Oh man, this is the control room right here.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yes.
Into critical mass in 3, 2, 1.
Yo,
Yo, you walking a little crooked.
what is good, everybody? We are back, and let me tell ya, yeah, it's loaded in this bitch. Happy B-Day to my nigga K-Bug in the building.
Oh shit, it's your birthday, dude?
Yesterday.
It's a
Well,
little,
fuck, happy birthday, man.
It's a little belated.
It's your birthday week, bro. Fuck a birthday.
It's actually,
If you're only celebrating one day out of the year, you don't believe in yourself, you know what I mean? Can I say that?
You can.
I celebrate every day.
Hey!
There you go, dude. That's a man who knows what he's doing in life.
Attaboy, that's my boy. And we got a special guest in the building today. We got the one and only Bubba McComb. How you doing,
Dude,
my guy?
I'm doing so good, man. Thank you guys for having me.
Man.
We've been trying to set this up, and this has been 100% my fault for it taking so long. Really appreciate the patience, and I'm fucking stoked to be here, dude.
Bro, it's better now than never, and probably it's better now than what it would have been if you came
Dude,
earlier.
I have a lot more cooler shit going on than when we would have done it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Level up.
There we go, dude.
Level up.
Our cross path, or our cross path. It got me high as
It's
fuck in
already
here.
the way it.
Our paths cross when they should, and I believe in destiny.
I'm right along with you, Lone Ranger.
This is the Red Dead Redemption 2. Sorry for ruining that.
Oh, no, it's good, bro. Check this out, man. Really, I met this guy at the Hip Hop Festival a year ago. Not this one, a year ago. And we were both new into the game. I had a little table, no tent, just a table, bro. With
Proper, though.
Yeah, it was dope. We had a nice little dope setup,
Yep,
but
you did.
bro, it was dope seeing you then. And then we just ran. Hold on. I'm sorry, K-Bug. I see it.
Dab. We saw each other. We followed each other on Instagram, knowing that we were both podcast producers and hosts, and that was automatic bond. And
Automatic?
We were internet friends immediately, right?
That's exactly what happened, bro.
Yeah, and I've seen you moving, and I know you've seen the same. We've been acknowledging each other's level ups, and we're here, dude.
Bro, you've been doing
Could have picked a better time.
You've been doing some
Can
amazing
I hit
things.
it? Oh, okay.
It should be ready to go. I hope so. We got plenty more shit to put in there. No worries. If not, you see that little button looking thing right under that? Just double tap it. You don't even have to push it. Just there you go. Like
button.
Like that, like the new iPhone 8 or whatever it is. Whatever which one that started it like that. But
That no touch.
yeah, that's what your boy got. Yeah,
This is so clean, man. You guys have got it fucking figured out in here, dude.
we try, bro.
You know, I try not to have any expectations with anything in life, because that's how I keep feeling good. It's like, oh, this happened just now? Well, that's cool, right? I come in here and you guys, I didn't even know if we were going to be able to smoke weed in here. I didn't really know the setup. I knew you dab anywhere, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't know, we're rolling up backwoods and we're about to do...
Welcome
I'm
to the
home.
bakery, baby.
I'm home.
Welcome to the bakery. Here's the thing, man, and we give this invite to everybody, bro. We're here every Saturday.
fucking lit, man.
We get here at 11. If you're free, man, you're more than welcome to pull up and chill.
I will, dude. If it's a every Saturday thing, I'll pull up for the sesh.
Yeah, bro. Pull
whole
up,
bunch.
smoke some weed, fucking if we ever have an open seat. Sometimes we have special guests. Miss
Yeah.
V pops up every once in a while.
Who's that now?
Miss V.
Miss
She
V.
performed at the Hip Hop Festival.
Miss V. Why does that sound so familiar?
She's
man?
last year she got second place at the Hip Hop Festival. She's one of the
I'm
what is
sure
it,
I've
the
seen
Brown
her.
Girls. Is that what
Okay.
they're called? The Brown Girls now?
Miss V. That's a fucking sick ass name. That's nice and simple. I like that. Either the short names or like the one word names. I do enjoy.
Yeah. So what we do before we just really hop into the show and start fucking around is we fuck around and tell people how our week went. What you looking for, my guy?
Some sort of dab tool.
Dab tool.
the whole mess
There's a whole
right
tray
here.
of them right
So-
here,
Whole
dude.
tray. I got
A
it.
plethora.
I do want to say what we were just dabbing on. I can't remember. It was like some apple something strain from Valley of the Sun. It was labeled
West
as
Valley
Shatter.
Oh, that was
but
Shatter?
It was supposed to be shatter, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this is just wax.
How do we feel about Valley of the Sun on this podcast?
I like them. I like them. I like the people. I like their product. Oh, my bad. I was gonna help you out. What I could say is that I feel like some of the strains lately have just been rushed.
Okay.
You know, that's it.
They've
just been rushed.
Yeah. I feel the same. I tend to not go there because I am financially inept right now, so I have to go ahead and find those $45 pre-packed half ounces. But I have been finding fire though, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you search,
Harvest
you will
has
find.
Hey, right here. Let's hold up.
Where'd you get that?
This
Is
is
that
from
Nature's?
Nirvana. No, it's in a Nature's box or in a tin, but it's from Nirvana. It's ice cream
Ice cream cake?
cake. Yeah, it's like for $45 for the half, bro. I can't even be
Nah,
mad.
it's not bad.
Especially
I
when
ain't
I'm
gonna lie.
broke, dude.
It's better than what the fuck they gave me last time for
Bro,
that
I
45.
fuck with
Hey, I've had some $45 half ounces. I wanted to sue somebody over.
Bruh. I was about to act
Now-
up in this bitch the last
Hey.
time, bro. I was about to act up.
I feel a certain way about that
Yeah.
because remember when you couldn't just go to a store and pick it up? Would you have acted up?
And never. But guess what, man?
This
Here
is America,
we are.
Now we can.
2019.
When I'm fucking paying taxes, I'm gonna act all the way up, brother. You
Hey,
better
dude.
believe that.
Listen, I'm just like, I love Top Shelf. And that's why I asked about Valley of the Sun. Their Top Shelf is legit Top Shelf.
It's
I
fucking
feel.
dank. Let me see.
Like,
Let me tell you
they're
something.
Super Skywalker OG.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
my God.
I know. Paul. Like I've been shopping there since maybe.
We've been in there, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we
cool,
took
cool.
a tour.
My
we
buddy
did a show
Fido,
there.
I went to high school with Fido.
Okay.
Him and his family run that, and they're great fucking people, dude.
Where'd you go?
He's a realtor now,
Oh, you went
which
to
is
Desert
weird.
Edge, huh?
Yeah, I graduated from Desert Edge, dude. The worst fucking sports school in the history of fucking life until
Actually,
I left.
Yeah, I was about to say right now they're killing
Until I
it.
left.
The fucking year after I left, they win state. I'm like, oh, that's fucking perfect timing.
played sports?
Dude. Oh yeah, I played football
My
all
guy.
4 years. Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
I was for high school because there's only a few man-sized people like playing high school.
This nigga.
I did pretty good, man. I was a pretty good football player. Dude.
What position you play?
I played defensive end,
Oh, yeah.
fullback, and
Yeah, you look like
and
it.
linebacker too. Most of the
offense.
time.
You look like it.
Yeah, I had a great time, man. I love
have that
football
beard,
so
too?
much. No.
I was gonna say.
Hell no.
Test this man. He's a man.
I'll tackle you.
You better watch your mouth, brother.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll bring you down on the ground hard.
Oh shit.
Imagine playing, dude. So I didn't really. I guess I never played against any like stupid people, but like I was
I
never
did.
in like a Arizona. I mean, yeah, we're like what 48th in education or something, but I don't feel like there's any just hyper stupid people like walking. Not any. I shouldn't say any, but it's not noticeable all the time. But like some places in like mid America,
Yeah.
I wonder what it'd be like to play football against just dumb fucking
Dumbass good
people.
Well, Prince of
Not even
Mukamura-
good, just
yeah.
stupid.
Prince
like,
of Mukamura graduated like a year or two before I went into high school.
Okay.
He went to Apollo.
Okay, yeah. Out
You
there in
know,
Glendale.
fucking DJ Foster. He played at ASU. I don't know where he went after that.
Everson Griffin played at Agua Fria.
Yeah. He was a senior when I was in a freshman.
Yeah. Also, you're a little younger than me, probably. I'm 28.
I wonder.
Oh yeah. I graduated in 2010.
Okay, yeah. So 1 year. I remember we did a spring ball where it was just like the skill positions.
Oh
we
yeah,
go,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, all the little fucking summer camps.
Yep.
In 2008, I played. Yeah. I played varsity at. No, wait. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I played at Independence. So
Where's that at?
it's in Glendale, 75th in
Okay.
fucking
There's so many high schools in Glendale, dude.
Maryland.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to the G, homie.
Hey, dude, you want to hear some funny shit? So if you grew up in Glendale, here's some funny shit. If I wouldn't have moved out of my grandma's house, I would have went to Trevor Brown.
Oh, yikes!
I wouldn't have lasted, dude. I would have got
Yikes.
swallowed up, dude.
Yikes!
I would have been a fucking
really nigga.
yeah, because I'm prone to fun shit, man, and fun shit.
They
usually,
probably leads to trouble. They probably wouldn't have taken you lightly.
trouble and fun shit are kind of they're
We need to
redundant,
hang out with
you
him
know.
more. We
Yeah,
need to
but
hang out with
as
you
a
more.
grown up though, honestly, trouble has been a lot more innocent now. You know what I mean? Like I like to take some self-absorbing drugs and not go out. You know what I mean? I like to break the law, but very responsibly. You know what I mean? It's weird, man. Growing up is fucking weird, dude. And I used to have like no control over my anger either. And when I mean no control, dude, boy, I was just like, I'm so glad you guys didn't meet me like
Ready to fire out.
that far or
Yeah.
that long ago.
Likewise, dude. I was an alcoholic cokehead.
Yeah, that's a bad combo. Yeah, that combo sucks unless you're an alcoholic cokehead. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Best thing ever.
We just become best friends. Yep. You want to go do a line in the bathroom? Yep.
Do you feel drunk anymore? Nope.
Let's go ahead and get another picture to ourselves. All right.
It's $2 pitcher night, dude. We can stay here all night. I just got paid, dude.
I got an 8-ball in the fucking car. You know we ain't going home till tomorrow.
Hey, dude, that's you could team up with someone and feel like you're going to conquer the world, but you just conquer nothing.
You
Nothing.
just almost
Nothing.
you like almost reached death twice.
Yeah, I've seen
Bank account is now negative. You owe Uber
That's
like
the thing that I've
$30.
I'm very, very grateful to never have gotten into cocaine. Not just for any other reason other than it's bad, but the amount you have to spend on it
It's
to
ridiculous.
uphold that habit.
Want to keep spending.
Because it's so good, bro.
That
It's-
shit is crazy. When I just recently found out how much a gram of that shit costs.
It's like
Just-
$60.
I was like curious. Yeah, between 60 and 80, depending if you're getting it from
Unless you
Scott.
got the homie.
I was like, hell, I could
get your
never.
little 8-ball for 100, boys. Spend the extra 40.
Plus, if your normal drinking tab would be like $50, your Coke drinking tab is like $150.
My
I
nigga.
couldn't afford it.
See,
I would die.
Back in the day when I was the plug and you just
Hey,
knew all
well,
the bartenders.
there you go, bro. Yeah.
You was getting hooked up, boy. So drinking nights
No.
was, yeah. You drink,
No,
drinking nights
that
on me.
That is one thing is alcohol and hard drugs do kind of go hand in hand at the bar.
Yeah.
And if you're doing the hard drugs, so are the bartenders usually.
Yeah.
And
People are
when-
more surprised
when-
you got weed than cocaine. They're like, what? You
here's-
brought weed?
And they don't
Where's
want
the coke?
weed.
Where's the coke, man?
Dude, I've literally seen people doing cocaine, and I'm like, well, I don't really have anything to contribute to that, but like, I'm smoking a blunt.
Yeah.
Would you want to like? Nah, I'm
No,
good.
that outta
Like,
here.
that's the opposite.
Is
of
that a
that.
Newport?
What? Like, dude, weed is good no matter what you're on.
No, it's not a Newport. Get it out. Pah, smack it. Pah, get out of
You know
here.
what's weird though? The cigarette thing. I only want a cigarette if I'm fucking faded on alcohol or if I'm tripping hard. And other than that, dude, they all want to throw up if I like taste a cigarette.
Word.
But those two situations, I'm all for it. Dude, give me a pack.
My chick be fucking, her and her friends. I swear to God, I empty the tray, ashtray, come home. There's at least a pack of cigarettes, butts in there. I'm like, damn, what was y'all talking about in here? They fucking
Some
had
stressful
Oprah,
ass conversations.
Oprah in here.
Some
and
red
shit.
table
Oh,
shit.
good
Jada
Lord, girl.
Smith's in there.
I used to smoke cigarettes, so I get it.
Yeah.
But I, like, the couple of years ago, I had a very stressful moment driving on vacation after having also earlier had a stressful moment
Okay.
driving where they took away my medication.
Oh no.
So upon second stressful situation, I hadn't
Yeah.
smoked in 2 or 3 days, and
He was like, I need something.
I was like, Kathy, give me one of those cigarettes.
Yeah, dude. At that moment,
And
you have to.
I put it in my mouth. I lit it, and just the inhaling of it while I
Yeah.
was like, because it was.
then you got
it
that
Was,
dizzy headedness.
it was like riding a bike, putting that cigarette in my mouth
Right.
and fucking lighting it
Right.
again, and just taking that first drag. But I took that first drag and I was like, ugh. And I
Yep.
put it right out the window and I was done with it.
But maybe you know what's cool though about that at least is that action of you going like nah probably made your stress levels go way down because you had that little win.
and that,
You know
you
what I
had
mean?
that control. Like, I don't need this shit.
So if you're trying not to smoke a cigarette, dude, smoke one and see how you feel. Maybe you'll even do yourself a better. You know
if
what I
you're
mean?
trying to quit, just do the opposite. See how you feel after,
Try that shit.
bro.
Hey, you
I
know
had
When
quit
I was
at
in
that point
rehab,
time, I had quit
when I was in
smoking.
rehab, they were everyone had rollies, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm sitting there rolling fucking cigarettes.
is that
know
how you
me?
learned how to roll proper? Like,
No.
is that where you mastered your rolling technique?
I already knew. I
Okay.
was already. I
Okay.
probably mastered my rolling in like 11th grade.
Oh,
truthfully.
okay, tight. Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. But everybody wanted me to roll their fucking cigarettes because I rolled them like cone joints. So they fucking.
Oh, they're fire. The
They-
little baseball bats.
Yeah, so they were like, they loved how the fucking tip, they could just, And so in rehab, I was just smoking rollies every day. And then it turned into me buying packs. Then it turned into me going back to doing chewing tobacco.
So, ooh.
I was going ham.
I did chewing tobacco when I was in the Army.
But I did that. I like Red Man, bro. Like Red Man,
Nah,
it tastes so good, bro. It tastes like grapes.
Do you like it? For real?
I don't like it. Like, I wouldn't do it now.
Okay.
But when I was in rehab and I couldn't smoke weed,
Sure.
Like, get this, though. I had medicated hot sauce in that bitch. So at every dinner, I was in there just wow, wow, wow. And then homies would be like, yo, can I use your hot sauce? And I'd be like, nah.
No.
I would tell them straight up, like, bro, you don't want to use this. You won't pass the drug test. Like, they knew, like, because they knew I was a pothead. So, you know, I didn't get clean off of fucking marijuana in rehab until, like, my 28th day. That shit was dope.
But so is that like something that they're kind of okay with?
They didn't care.
Okay, so as long as you're not testing for other shit.
Because they asked
not
me
tripping
how
too
much
hard?
weed I smoke. And I was
Okay.
like, bruh, I smoke a lot of weed. So I can see why this shit's like. When I was sitting in your guys' waiting to get checked in, I was eating like edibles and shit. Like I ate like 2 bags of edibles.
Oh, so they thought that it was just still in your blood system.
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't even fess up to you just using medicated hot sauce.
Oh yeah, no.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
I was
Because
saying
everyone
raps.
knows, dude, it leaves at least after like a week or so. Like no matter how long you've been smoking.
Well, it depends, bruh.
Right? Right
I
though?
don't know.
I don't know.
Actually, I don't know either. I'm
it's
talking
been
out of my ass. I shouldn't be
It's
saying
been so
that.
long since I've quit smoking
Yeah.
for sake of taking a drug test
Yeah.
that
Yeah. Well, check this out. I mean, this is not like a point of bragging, but like, I don't know. You guys don't know this about me probably, but I was straight edge, like legitimately
like
straight edge, like
X's on your hands
on my leg and my arm. Like I have tattoos and shit. Like I was that guy from 16 to 23, right? So I was completely sober, and I'm really grateful for those years because I don't know what my life would have been like because the home life situation was not good. And if I had something I could just, you know, put a mask over, it'd be perfectly fine. But I didn't. So eventually, I got like super fucking depressed, man. I didn't know how to handle it, so I just like asked my sister to roll a blunt. She was like, "Are you fucking serious?" She's like, "You've been straight for 7 years, but like, you're gonna want me to smoke a blunt?" I was like, "Yeah." So I explained her to the situation to her about like how I was just super depressed and like whatever.
She was like, I got you, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
So I smoked a blunt with her, and like since that day, it's been essentially good. But since that day, I have not skipped a day smoking weed, and like it's not. Thank you. It's been like 5, I think like 4 or 5 years now, maybe.
Bro.
Straight.
The
I've been lucky, man. I've been very
Yes.
lucky.
Depression is a bitch, bro. And I suffer from anxiety, mood swings. Like, I gotta take medication for that shit. Like,
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? But I really feel it, like, mainly in the morning, bro, is when I don't smoke. It's like, if I don't wake up and smoke a blunt,
Oh, dude.
bro, my whole day, like, I can take a dab, I can take whatever, because I take pens with me everywhere
Sure,
I go.
sure.
But it's not the same.
It's not the same.
'Cause at
Flower
work-
is beautiful.
At work, homies have these little jewel pods, right? And I don't never had a jewel pod. But when I get to work, I'll take their jewel pod and I'll hit it with my vape pen, and it's almost like smoking a backwood to me.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
addicted to tobacco.
I know. I know.
Yeah. My mom's like, I think you're addicted to blunts. I was like, I don't fucking care.
I just
If I
want to smoke,
am,
man.
I don't think I am, but I don't really care. This is the preferred way of smoking, and I'm not switching unless I have to.
I feel that, bro.
I haven't rolled a joint in years, dude, because I just like blunts, man.
Bro, I have like 3,000 joint. I was on this joint fucking crave, and I bought a pack of unopened raw papers, like the ones when you can buy a single pack from the smoke shop. I bought a box of those that were unopened. There's like 3,000 papers in there.
Holy fuck,
It's like
dude.
30 packs of 32 or some
You're
shit.
pretty much sponsored by Raw.
I should be. Yeah. And fucking, they're just collecting dust in the garage.
Yeah, man. It's just something. Joints hurt my throat, dude. Like this backwoods does nothing to my throat. Like
It's like the complete opposite for K-Boog. He's like,
Yeah?
fuck these backwoods.
But
bro.
I hear the opposite. I mean, dude, it goes person to person.
You gotta be
know?
a thug to smoke these woods, my nigga.
You know, I'm not really a thug per se. I hold my own, but I ain't no thug.
Oh, shit. K-Boog, how was your week, my guy? I know.
My week.
Yeah.
Snapshot,
Time
dude.
has been flying.
My week was
Birthday week.
I mean, yeah, it was my birthday week. I had a low-key Thanksgiving, just went up to my dad's place. It was
There you
just
go.
me and my wife and him and his girlfriend, and that was it.
Word.
And I did a little low key Black Friday shopping.
There you
yesterday.
go.
What'd you get?
But no, actually I didn't. I went to the fucking record store
Okay.
and got 2 new records. I got Colonel Les Claypool and the Flying Fish Brigade or Flying Frog Brigade.
He has another
He put
band?
out- well, he's got multiple, but this is a set that they did in 2002.
Okay.
Or no, 2000. It's actually 2 sets. The first set is like he does a King Crimson cover and ends it with a Floyd cover, and they do like 5 of his songs.
Okay.
And then the second set is all Pink Floyd Animal.
Whoa. But Les Claypool?
But Les Claypool.
Damn,
And
dude.
And I looked at who
Albums
was in
to
the
trip
band,
to.
and I'm trying to think. There were some names on there that I was like, oh, I know them from this band, but it's Les Claypool. So
You would be
it's
yeah.
absolutely music you could trip to.
Yeah.
I
A
got
music
bad
2 trip
Right.
to. Yeah.
So I picked up that, and then I picked up. They did a reissue of Fish Story of the Ghost.
Okay.
So I picked that up too.
That's fucking
Bruh,
fire.
I got bad.
And then
Hold on. What?
what?
Do you have your charger to the phone?
Oh my
Charging
god.
to my phone.
I thought we weren't
This
recording.
thing died.
The aura's dead. I don't have the
What
charger
the
to my
fuck
phone.
was that?
Maybe
I failed
somewhere.
terribly.
But what was I saying?
What's happening right now?
The aura died because we don't have it.
There's a glob of
because he didn't charge it before he brought it here.
Shame on me.
Shame.
And then I also went to PRC for Black Friday.
Shout out to PRC, man.
They hooked it up.
They took care
So
of my
I
money.
went there just to pick up a little bit of flour, and
Yeah.
they had a BOGO on the drip shatter. I actually happened to run into Missy as my bud tender there
Fuck yeah.
yesterday. So
Fuck yeah.
I got the flour. It was buy an ounce, get an ounce for a penny.
Crazy, huh?
Right.
Fuck.
And
bro.
then the drip shatter was BOGO, so I just told Missy to go ahead and make her selection for me because I always trust.
Dude, she knows what's up.
You
Are,
know,
are
like-
you are you an indica guy?
I really smoke all of the above.
Okay.
Like we were
Okay.
talking yesterday, I was like, I really don't care or whatever.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Fire's fire.
Indica's not gonna couch lock me, and sativa isn't gonna make me go run a marathon.
Right,
So
right.
It is.
See, I can't do 100% sativa unless I'm also smoking indica because it will give me anxiety, bro. My brain already works too fast as it is for comfort. That's why I like indica because it slows me down a little bit. But if I haven't smoked and then I smoke sativa, it's bad news bears, dude.
Bad news bears.
I do my fucking I get uncomfortable with how fast I think about nothing. I'm like, I have to fucking smoke some indica.
That's probably why I come up with the craziest ideas. I
Maybe.
smoke a lot of sativa. I like it.
Honestly, yeah, dude. Because that's a
It's
very
so piney though.
well, fucking find some citrus shit, bro.
Yeah.
There's
You're
a
right.
1,000 strains that smell like
plenty
fucking
of
fruit.
citrus.
Shame on me.
Shame. You guys Game of Thrones fans, dude?
Yeah.
What a fucking letdown, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus, all that
I
time
just-
invested.
I
Ending
want.
was trash.
I read all the books that they've made.
You read?
Yeah.
That's tight, dude.
But I want to know what the real fucking ending was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like,
Just, dude, I wouldn't even be fucking mad if they just did it again. Just redo it. Just do it one more time.
no, the Scooby Doo ending.
Speaking of Scooby Doo. Speaking. Y'all know the new Scooby Doo. Hold up.
Hold on now.
Holy moly. There's a new Scooby Doo movie coming out. And it's about how Scooby Doo started. Like the whole gang.
Oh,
and shit.
shit.
It's called Scoob.
That's
It's about how-
Is it live action?
Nah. No. It's like that ugly animation.
Damn it.
They ruined. Like
Damn it.
not like Sonic. The
Yeah,
ugly
I know what you mean.
animation.
Like the 3D animation shit.
Yeah, it's just like,
That bums me out pretty hard, honestly.
yeah, I felt like they either should have done the live action or they should have just did like the old
like
school.
OG
Yeah.
cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
But they did it kind of like how they did the Addams Family right now,
Okay.
you know.
But you know what? The kids, like, if it's a kids movie being released today, they're not used to the 2D animation. I hate the new animation shit.
Dude, shout out to Disney Plus. I put my son.
Oh my god.
I'm putting my son on
my god.
on the OGs. He's falling in love, bro. Like Aladdin.
Yeah, man.
Bro, he's like, yes, like he fucks with that. He was on the Goofy movie for like years.
Dude, because old Disney wasn't scared to scare kids. You know what I mean?
They talk
Like,
about real shit.
Bro, the Snow White witch.
Yeah.
Fucking traumatized me as a child, bro. I'm so scared of that bitch, dude.
Yeah. No, facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. She went from like some regular ass lady to that old creepy ass. Yeah.
Damn. And then
The
like
ride at Disneyland is it's crazy.
Cruella
too.
de Vil,
dude, right?
Fucking tweaker.
Fuck
She's
that
like the
bitch.
tweaker of Disney.
Yes, dude. That's
She's like
so
the coke.
Why,
She's
why
like
is
the
that
coke
lady on
mob.
coke?
She's like the coke mob boss of Disney. She's all in love with furs and tweaking out. I need those puppies. Like hitting bumps in her car.
Her fucking cigarette ash is always burnt
Yeah,
hella
yeah.
long.
She's always got a cigarette lit and shit because she's fucking tweaked out. Like, jeez, Louise, chill out. Where are my puppies? Oh my.
marvelous. Marvelous, I say.
Jeez, Louise.
Fucking hiring Horace and what's his name? Horace and what are those two dudes that robbed those man? Fuck that movie, dude. That movie makes me sad. That's my favorite Disney movie.
It's crazy. I was watching. I put it on the
Super
other
sad.
day, but we didn't really watch it.
I put on Home Alone last night to fall asleep. What a great movie.
That's
dude.
legit. We were talking.
God,
We
what a
were
good
actually
movie.
talking about that last night.
Yeah.
And that and 2.
Both are fire.
And
Yeah.
we're trying. I guess I don't know what the reason was for, but they're doing like desk decorating at my wife's work.
Okay.
And she wants to do her desk like Home Alone. And I was like, oh, we can get like mini paint cans and like hang them from the
Dude.
ceiling and like swing them back and forth.
Yeah. Get real creative with it, man. Yeah, because I don't.
Get a blowtorch in there.
Hey, when I got a Disney Plus password, though,
Christ.
first movie I watched, fucking not even. I wasn't even thinking about any other movies. Brink, dude.
Brink, my nigga. Yes,
Team
Brink
Puffin
is real.
says for Por Vida way.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. The first movie I watched was Captain Marvel.
That's totally fine.
Because I tried to watch it on Cody and it didn't work. So I was like, let me see what this is about. And it was actually, it's a good movie. I can't lie.
Yeah.
It's
feel
a little corn. There's a little corn in it.
Marvel hasn't had a flop in a while. I mean, they've had some mediocre shit, but they haven't had a total flop in a while, I feel like.
No, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, their studio, dude, they don't have a fucking budget.
That's
You know what I mean? What do you want? Same with Disney. Why do you
Bro.
think The Mandalorian's getting such good reviews and good hype? It's just because, like, Disney doesn't have a fucking budget at all. It's like, what do you want to make?
Did you watch that Imagineer story on Disney Plus?
What is that? Nah.
Oh my nigga, you'll fall in love. It's about how basically like about how Disneyland and the whole Disney studio came about, like the whole history
Like
of it.
Walt
Bro.
being a little slime ball and shit.
Well, not that part.
Oh, okay.
Not that part.
No, they produced it.
Yeah.
They didn't tell the
Yeah, they're not gonna
They
put.
didn't tell the true
They're not gonna
story
put the
of
shade.
Disney.
They did say he was like a madman though, like with the creativity
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit.
But they
like,
made it sound
he was
cool. You know?
Yeah.
Made him
Yeah.
sound like
It's just
Einstein.
if as a creator, like as a creator of a podcast and somebody who is always trying to create the next best thing for
Right.
their brand, like it's really dope to
Okay.
see how the imagination and how the
I'm
creativity
with
really
it.
good to
comes
see
life,
their
bro.
marketing.
I'm with it,
Oh
dude.
yeah, even that too, bro. Even that too.
I'm with it. I
It's
love
crazy.
Disney, man.
Yeah.
But okay, so for the people listening, if you don't know the term narcissism, let me just give one explanation without giving the definition, okay? Walt Disney tried to convince people, as in multiple people, and this wasn't a fucking journal entry, he tried to convince people to freeze him, to preserve him, so that 100 years, 100 whatever years later, they could unlock him again and he'd make another plethora of masterpieces. Like,
That'd be tight.
do you understand what narcissism is now? Don't even look it up. Like that is the ultimate. I've never heard some shit like that.
You're gonna need me again.
Trust me, dude. Someone's gonna make Big 2 and it's gonna suck. Or what? Big Hero. What is that called? Hero
Big
6?
Hero 6?
Yeah.
Hey, that shit is tight. That movie. That's so. It's
You're
so
only saying that
underrated.
because you have kids, dude.
I watch every Disney movie. No, dude, I love Disney. Like, it's what, truthfully, like, when I started baking, my end goal was to get into the Disney bakery. Like,
That'd be
because
so
there's
fire.
so, like, dude, I just love color, bro. I love color.
Yeah.
I feel
Color.
like this Disney thing is a cult.
No, it's, I mean,
I don't get it.
Sign me up, bro.
it's
Did you hear about those fucking Disney biker gang shit that was going on for a while? Okay, hold on.
Don't ruin it for me.
Oh, no. It's real. It's real. And dude, let me go and preface this by saying the people that participating in what I'm about to saying are predominantly white. And it is so embarrassing. So Disney started releasing these like garments that look like it's Mickey Gang or Donald Duck Gang or like, you know what I mean? Like Donald Crew or whatever. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, you could look this up. It's like not even that big of a deal. But people took that shit to another level. Like people started repping.
Mickey Gang, cut!
Dude, I'm not kidding, bro. And they had like brawls and fights, confrontations and shit for like wearing the wrong jackets.
Bro, you can't be over here with that Donald Duck jacket.
Dude,
on,
yo,
get out of here.
good
We
God.
going tagging ears, man. We going tagging ears.
Right?
crazy.
Someone fucking tag Mickey on my
So
garage
y'all are
again.
the ones fucking tagging up the restrooms. Where I go take a piss in Disneyland and there's all kind of tagging and I'm like, bro, come on. Like at the one place you don't have to gangbang. Y'all are in here tagging up the Disneyland Let my kid piss in peace, people.
Man, what a
Jeez
perfect
Louise.
example of white aggression, huh, guys? You know what I mean? Just unchecked. Just what are
shit.
you doing with your life, bro? You're out here with your kids at Disneyland. You're trying to fucking rep your shit. Goofy gang.
Goofy gang. Get out of here. Oh my God, man.
People suck, man.
That's weird.
Disneyland's so cool, but honestly, I'm so dissuaded to ever go back because of how packed it constantly is, man. And I
have to tell you, because we are avid Disneyland goers.
Okay.
I can't lie.
So yeah, give me some tips, dude.
The last time I went, I think it was like on either the day after 4th of July or some shit. And that shit was so empty.
The day after the 4th.
There's weird days where you think, bro, this shit's going to be hella packed.
Yeah.
And it's not.
Maybe
then
like
you
a
have to
Tuesday or something after a holiday.
It's so weird, bro. It's so weird because we do go around the holidays. But also, too, like, if anyone's listening.
Everyone's listening. The world's listening.
I know.
Dude.
I don't know why I say if. I'm
Say,
mean
hey,
out
you
there.
fucking idiots.
I
that are
mean, out
listening.
there in another fucking galaxy who's trying to come to Disneyland. Get the Fast Pass, bro. Actually, it's called the Max Pass. You buy it on your phone, and it lets you get multiple Fast Passes at once.
That's a flex.
And if you go, let's say you go with your homies or whatever, right? Go in the single rider line. Because it's literally never anyone in
So they have a
line.
completely separate
They have
line
a
for single
separate
riders?
line for single riders. You go in through the entrance, and you just hop on a car when there's an odd number of people, and you just fill in
Well,
the gap.
how do they know who you're into though?
You just listen. Yeah, you're just gonna.
I hate myself so
You're
much.
just gonna fucking sacrifice a picture with your homies at Disneyland on a
Right.
Space Mountain ride.
You know what? Fuck my friends. You know what I mean? I
It's
want to
either
ride this
that
ride,
or
dude.
you're waiting in line
Yeah.
for over an hour.
I'm not paying what they're asking for a fucking picture, no matter how good it is.
No, yeah.
One of my
I'm
friends-
flipping the camera off anyway, and
you
they're
already
gonna
know.
black the fucking picture out and say this camera. I'm sorry, this picture is unavailable.
Malfunction.
Yeah, no, we did that before, and it said this camera did not work. We ruined it for the whole
What if
family.
you throw a
Fuck, we're so terrible.
Oh man.
But you know what though? If you're
I
the
was
kind of
young.
person that buys that anyways, you know what? Whatever, man. It was worth it, right?
We buy some.
Purchase them?
Here's
But
let me tell you.
I keep
Let
forgetting.
me
You
tell
have a family though.
Yeah, but my
Okay.
chick also has a. Oh, I'm sorry. I damn shame
It's
on
okay,
me.
dude. Here we go.
My chick has a
Getting high
Chase
now.
card, and with Disney, like you get like free pictures and shit. So
That's legit.
yeah, you can
dude.
take them with characters at certain
Oh
time.
hell yeah!
It's pretty dope.
Get the hookup, man.
Yeah, we spend. It's terrible. We spend dumbass money.
I don't think it's terrible, man. Because you know what? Some of my best memories as a kid was like when a few times that my parents took us to Disneyland, and like
Oh fuck.
we were able to do the things that we like to do at Disneyland. And I'm telling you, bro, like whoever's involved in that with you will remember that forever.
Oh yeah, my kid we walked into the mall, and my kid's like, "Oh, this looks like Disneyland," and I was like, "What do you mean?"
We'll go here next year.
I was like, you mean like downtown Disney with all the stores or the actual park? He's like, no, the park. And I was like, no, son, I don't see it. And then this dude walked out with a fucking Guardians of the Galaxy trench coat, like Star-Lord.
Oh shit.
And I was like, all right, I can see it, son. Yeah, we're at Disneyland. We're at Arrowhead and shit. It was goofy. But What is like a typical week look like for you?
Well, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I'm at Southwest Mushrooms, growing mushrooms, gourmet mushrooms for all the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We have a partnership with a distribution company that allows us to have our mushrooms in AJ's Fine Foods. So if you want to have some super fire mushrooms, then go there.
If you guys ever need like a chef to cook with those mushrooms and post them on Instagram, just saying you got one sitting right next to you.
Dude, say no more. We'll set up a day. You can come get some. We grow a whole bunch of different ones. We have a lion's mane, reishi, blue oyster, yellow oyster, pink oyster. What else, dude? I know we have more. Oh, chestnut, shiitake, of course.
Yes.
But no low level shit. No portobellos. No button. We don't fuck with that shit you can get from Fry's. You know.
Yeah. No. That's good. That's good.
So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's where I'm at.
Okay.
And then usually, if I'm not working, I'm just hanging out. And then at night, I'm doing comedy pretty much somewhere.
Okay.
Almost every other night at least, whether it's an open mic or a booked show or I'm hosting an open mic, what have you. So, yeah.
Dope. Yeah, we'll definitely get into that a little later because I've been seeing you make big moves, bro.
Trying.
Especially recently, man. I've seen you do some really big shows.
Dude, it's been pretty cool recently, man.
Yeah, I can't lie, bro.
It's been pretty cool.
I get geeked up scrolling through my feed and seeing your shit. I'm like, this nigga.
I'm just trying, man.
You're doing a
For the
great
first
job,
time
bro.
in my life, dude, like I'm trying in like what I'm doing. I've had a whole bunch of jobs and stuff that like I've been fine at. You know, I can make a paycheck and stuff.
Yeah.
And I finally found something in life that I want to put time towards. And so
passion, bro.
I had to clear the fucking table and start all over. And so it's a little weird. I'm 28. Nah, it's not like so old, but it's weird starting over right now, you know?
I feel you, bro.
But
I
it
feel
is
you.
what I want to do. And it's going to be a slow climb, but I'm here for it, dude. And so I love the people I work with at the Mushroom Company. It's me, a fellow comedian, and then the guy who owns the company, essentially. We all work together and grow some fucking fire shit, dude. And it feels good. Like, I'm never stressed out from work.
That's what's up, bro.
It's always comedy or it's always mushrooms with my homies. It's a cool place I'm in right now. I'm the most broke I've ever been. Shout out to EBT cards, though, dude. Those are fucking fire.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the only time I've ever given the government credit. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey, thanks, man,
Thanks
for this
for filling up the fridge, people.
Yo, dude.
I appreciate it.
First thing I bought, though, I'm not going to lie, a charcuterie board. I couldn't resist, man. I had to go ahead and be that piece of shit. You know?
It's all right.
Meats and cheeses, bro.
I feel it.
You know, I
feel it.
wanted to treat myself, and I did.
You got
So
me
anyways.
thinking.
Yeah, I know. But again, I don't have any kids. I don't have any nothing. I have no responsibility. So that all that money a month was going to me and whatever I felt like getting. You know what I mean? I didn't have to worry about no one's opinion. I'm like, oh, I'm having this tonight.
I feel that.
Period.
Hell yeah.
And most of the time it was cereal because I
Cereal.
love.
I love cereal.
Cereal and sandwiches, bro. That's probably gonna be the title of my first comedy album if I ever release one.
Cereal.
That's
and
my life.
Sandwiches.
That's my life, man.
I fuck with that. That's like that's a stoner thing. Stoner's life.
And you know what? That was my life before I even was
You
a
started
stoner.
smoking?
Because I smoked weed when I was really young, like a little delinquent. We all are, you know. Started drinking and smoking weed when I was like 12,
Oh
and like
shit.
was a little like I was not like super into it, but like once every other week we got together, got fucked up
I feel
as
it.
kids. But then when I turned 16, again the straight edge thing happened, and I was good for a minute. But dude, sandwiches and cereal, man, and sandwiches with chips on them. And if you don't put chips on your sandwiches, then you're a fucking communist. Honestly. And I have no respect for you. And you know you can gain it, but right now there's none. You know?
No?
Yeah.
Better not tell this guy you don't put chips on your sandwich.
You can tell it to me, and I'll be like, well, we can't be friends, I guess, until you do.
You never fix that.
We can be
And then we
acquainted.
can
I'll
talk
give you a
again.
high five in public, but
Yeah.
I
Hey,
can't
bud.
fuck with you.
Hey, bud. That's
Yeah.
it. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. That's it.
I mean, dude, just think about it, though. Just really think about it. Just a basic sandwich is just like a meat, a cheese, some kind of spread, whether it's mayo, mustard, whatever, and then the bread, right? That's just a fucking mush. Right? Your teeth just go straight through it, and you pull it, and it's just two
Stuck on your
bites,
teeth.
and it's just fucking coagulated already. And it's fine. It still tastes good, but dude, no texture contrast is a fallacy, bro. And if you don't have chips, toast your bread, bro. Come on.
I feel it.
God damn.
There you go. Sandwich tips 101. Y'all better get it right. Stop eating that mush.
Dude, it's just
You
like
gotta live like that. No
it's
more.
one small step that you could just better your situation. If you're gonna eat a sandwich, just fucking make it crunchy, bro. God, put a fucking white part of iceberg lettuce on that shit. Something.
Yes.
God, I get offended, man, when people hand me
mouth
that
is
shit
watering.
with nothing on it that's crunchy.
Uh-oh.
Like, what am I in fucking jail, dude? Get this out of my face.
Ah!
Yeah, and it gets stuck
Jizz
in the roof of your mouth if it's
Yeah.
cheap white bread,
You're
which is
like-
fine. But if it's gonna be stuck to the mouth, I want it to be with chips in it. God damn it! So this
I
has been my
feel
TED
it.
talk. I'm sorry.
You're good, bro. You're good.
Um,
That needs to be known. Someone might be serving sandwiches at someone's party.
dude, even if you're in a new relationship, right, and she's over at your house, and dude, you're poor, she knows it, everything's cool, dude. Everyone knows each other's situations. You've been wanting to hang out with her for a while, him for a while, whatever the situation, right? And you're like, hey, I don't got much, but I got sandwich shit. You want a sandwich? They're like, oh shit, like sure, right?
Yeah.
And like it's all I have to make. If you bring him a sandwich without chips or something crunchy, whatever, the notion is fine. It's gonna be eaten. She's gonna, whatever the situation is, gonna love that you did that for him. If you bring a sandwich with some chips on it, and they've never had it by chance, and they've just been fucking up this whole time, you get to blow someone's mind and do something good for them.
I
You're
feel
like,
it.
oh, what the fuck?
What did I just eat?
And put some pepper
Oh, man.
on the sandwich, dude. Just take care of yourself, man.
I don't want that gourmet sandwich.
Not even
bro.
gourmet, dude. It's just two basic steps. You could have. Don't put Lay's on there though, because that shit gets soggy. Lay's
What's
What
the chip
chip?
of choice?
chip of choice is Kettle Cook, bro. Kettle brand
Yeah.
specifically,
Kettle
but
Cook.
sorry if that was so gross. But if my fucking mouth is watering, dude, I'm a fat piece of shit. I'm talking about chips and stuff. Like the Ridge chips are fire too, because they hold up pretty nicely. you know?
Okay.
But anyways,
Noted.
yeah, man, it's just if you like sandwiches, you're gonna like it more if you just love yourself a little bit, you know.
I do like sandwiches.
So thank you for listening.
You're welcome. We appreciate it. Let's see. My week, it was pretty cool. Did a lot of baking for Thanksgiving.
Hell yeah, dude.
Kicked out like 6 banana bread loaves.
Oh, I thought you were about to say it kicked out 6 people. Like, what the fuck happened? at
Get
your
out of my
house?
Thanksgiving!
Get out of here! You're not welcome here, motherfucker. Get off my lawn.
Just breathing all hard and shit.
No. 6 banana bread loaves.
Fuck yeah.
I did 4 pies.
Damn, which kind?
2 pecan, 2 pumpkin. But the pumpkin was from fresh pumpkins.
How do you make
went
your
and bought a
pecan? Is it a shallow pecan pie?
I use deep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I use deep. I know some people like that. Fucking, they're
You know what? If
all
it's,
that sugar.
If it's deep, I'll just like kind of mix it up a little bit.
Okay.
So I have a little bit of everything. But I when it comes to like, I know I hate saying this, but like nut pies.
Yeah.
Whatever. I like them shallow, bro, because
Oh, yeah?
the nut's the star. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel it. Okay,
Yeah.
but I put a shit ton of nuts in there.
Fire.
Yeah,
I'm sure it was so good.
yeah.
Yeah.
And to be a little more healthier, I replaced the fucking all that corn syrup with agave nectar.
Ooh.
So yeah.
How'd that work out?
I don't know. I didn't eat it.
Okay. People loved it though.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure.
I didn't get
You
any.
didn't
No
get
one.
complaints.
No one said they hated it. So
But did anyone say they loved it?
Hustle Bunny did. Shout out
Okay.
to Hustle Bunny.
So there you go.
there we go.
Fire. Unanimous fire. Yeah. 1-0, baby.
There we
You're
go.
undefeated.
Yeah.
My agave pies are undefeated, dude.
Who wants to fight?
All right.
I've also been cooking with a lot of Sublime oils.
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be
Sublime,
honest.
the edible product.
Oh, okay. All right.
They have cooking
I
oil.
was like,
Yeah, my bad, my
with
bad.
Rome?
No. They have Sublime brands. I'm dropping shit. They have medicated cooking oils.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I infused.
Man, that's so cool.
Yeah,
You don't have to do it.
No.
DIY is such a fucking pain in the ass. I tried it one time. Like, this is what you have to do if you want to cook with. Nah, never mind.
I'll smoke it.
Exactly, dude. I'll just smoke 5 blunts before dinner.
Well, Bacon has those. vaping has those syringes that are already activated.
That's so sick.
So
Oh
you
yeah,
just-
I've had those.
Yeah, you just shoot it in your shit. So I'm getting
or
ready.
just in your mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why am I putting?
That's
why,
what she
I
said.
why am I taking
what she
this
said.
extra step?
The innuendo.
Fuck putting it anywhere else. Just go. The whole gram.
The innuendo wasn't intentional, but that was cool.
Yeah.
However, no, I won that in like a little gift basket, and I was like, okay, so how do you use this? And they're like, well, you could put it like in your food, you could just put it like in your mouth, or you
Yeah.
could put it in a blunt. I'm like, okay, so I just like,
The whole thing.
whole thing.
Was it? It was a gram.
Faded.
It was a
Yeah.
Oh
gram?
yeah, I was gone, boy.
I'm about to
It was
put one-
it was RS Rick Simpson oil.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
1-to-1.
Yeah, so it was.
I was
THC.
Dude, I'm telling
to
you right
CBD.
now, it was like the best like edible high, because you know how you eat too many edibles and it can like instill a little bit of panic when it's just
Oh,
straight
yeah.
THC.
Yep.
The 1-to-1 was magic.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
God, man, it was. But
I'm
I
gonna keep that
can't.
in mind.
Yeah, I can't afford to do that again. But maybe one day I'll win another.
If you win another one, why not?
Yeah. I do recommend
Well,
the whole
look, bro,
syringe though.
Actually,
I recommend
You
the
can,
whole syringe.
you can buy those syringes at Herbal Wellness, bro, for $30.
Okay.
They have
That's it.
buy
They're
one
only
get.
30.
They have buy one get one, bro.
Oh, so
Because you know what, I bet
So
you
you
they're-
can get 2 for 30, 2
Yeah.
grams for $30.
oh fuck.
yes.
Because they're probably not that highly sought out, like, right? You have to kind of accidentally have it to know how good it is. Because like, who's gonna, if you're used to smoking flower constantly and you're just entering the world of concentrates, that's not how you enter it, right? It takes a long time to get to RSO,
Holy shit.
or it's by accident.
What flowers in this?
What is that?
The Mac.
The Mac.
The Mac 1.
Damn, dude. It's my name in high school, dude. Sorry.
Holy melody. But yeah, man.
Holy melody. What the fuck?
You.
make me
Come back like a woman.
This is the karaoke portion of the podcast, sponsored by karaoke portion of the podcast.
Let's get it. Hey. But no, yeah. Good thing with me cooking with all these medicated things is it's getting a little bit of these brands' attention.
Yeah,
So Sublime is actually gonna send me some things to cook with.
that's fucking fire.
So
and it's
yeah.
nothing for a company to do that. You know,
Yeah.
I did some social media work for a company out here. Again, it doesn't matter. I'm not slighting them or anything. So I was prefacing that. I got to find out like how much it is to produce like one of those syringes or like a gram of wax, and it is
Yeah.
not $40 a gram. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so when I feel like marijuana companies are a perfect one to reach out to, and they create their own advertising budget because
Yeah.
of the profit margin that they have on weed, and it's like it's perfect. Everyone wins, dude.
Yeah.
We get medicated,
facts.
we enjoy it, we get to review it, we get to promote it.
I'm
They
high
get
as fuck.
extra exposure for literally
Shit's bombing.
almost nothing, and it's a beautiful world we've created.
It
yeah,
is,
even in
man.
that backwood, it's good.
Dog. Shit punched me right in the chest.
Can I
bro.
say something? We've had. Oh wow, this is very tasty, dude.
Bro.
Hey man, this is you're right. It's overpowering the backwoods completely. Knockout. That's a KO.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've rolled 3 very good backwoods.
I almost want to roll another one.
I think
but
we should, man.
fuck.
I've got
What time is
I've got
it?
some weed.
We're good. We got enough time.
Yeah.
You got weed right there. That's
Yeah.
that
What time is it?
It's Bubba McComb time.
Okay. Well, hey man.
1:18. What does it matter?
Jeez Louise. Is it 118?
It is. Synchronize your watches.
The first time I felt like time is flying and it's actually going at the pace I need it. That's perfect.
Yeah.
It
It works out, dude. It works out.
Look, I'll throw my weed down. You throw your weed
Yes.
down, and we'll just have a weed off. Do you
Mine's
wanna-
not grinded. Can you get it?
Yeah. If I get it, can you roll it?
Can I? Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna break it down with my
Or
hands,
here, you
okay,
probably
bro?
need some more than that.
So yeah, man. Week in a nutshell. Awesome. I hope everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving.
Yeah, man.
And we're back, bro. We're back like we never left. Bubba. Oh,
Yes.
lighter. I got a lighter.
We're hitting a
Cancel
young
it.
we're hitting a young stem here.
Hold on,
We're
yeah.
having some turbulence in the backwood world of smoking.
Yeah.
As the formerly known piece of shit vein, as we all know. You know, the first person to find out how to devein these,
Will be a.
it will be a fucking millionaire, dude.
Yeah.
Because I would love to smoke a backwoods with never any issues, you know?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
K-Boog,
What a world.
you got some good news for us, or some news in the medical world? Some
Not really.
Biden's getaway.
I got some news.
some news. I
I
didn't know
got
if it
some
was
news.
good or not.
So, I don't know if anybody saw, but like last week, Joe Biden said that pot is essentially a gateway drug. There's no evidence that it is not a gateway drug, is what he said.
Okay, boomer.
And this week he came out and said, well, I kind of said that some people say that it's a gateway drug.
No, you didn't.
But there's not enough evidence to say that supports that it is a gateway drug. So he like flipped it. And I'm kind of confused because he said one thing and then the other.
Oh, that confuses you. That
little-
politicians do
A
that?
little bit confusing.
You know what? This is a first in recent political
Weird,
history.
right?
Yeah.
So more or less, when you look at kind of the head of the Democratic race for president to take on Trump, which at this point in time, I don't even fucking care anymore.
Dude, it's looking dismal, man.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It's looking dismal, bro.
But guess what? It's been almost 4 years, and the fucking world hasn't exploded yet.
Very true. It's come close a couple times with the whole tweet shit. Honestly, dude, there's a couple of times where I'm like, hey, man, you know what? There's nothing I can do, so whatever, but
2012
Whoa.
was the year.
Please do not provoke-
Where we're at.
do not provoke North Korea, please.
We're almost 8 years past 2012.
Yeah.
North Korea's calmed down
dude,
a little bit.
And we've been making dude, Dennis Rodman got to go in there and kick it.
Yeah.
All right? We're making progress.
Come
Don't
on
fuck this
now.
up, Trump. Jesus.
So,
Isn't he in the middle of? Okay, no, yeah, we won't gas that up.
you're
We
good.
won't-
You're
yeah.
good. You're good.
Yeah.
We won't gas
So
that up.
anyways.
Yeah.
But no, so
Not that
really,
kind of podcast.
kind of, yeah, I don't want to get too political with this, but like more or less out of all of the, like, Bernie is all about legalization.
Sure.
Fuck yeah.
The other chick, Elizabeth Warren,
Okay.
she's all about legalization.
She
more
seems like
or
she's
less.
trying to be cool,
I,
and
I don't, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've seen that she's gone on like the Breakfast Club and shit like that. Like,
Nuh-uh.
yeah, like they're.
I don't trust her.
Like they're trying.
Monica
too hard.
Lewinsky.
They're trying.
Hey, whatever.
But
Hey, don't badmouth Monica, bro.
She would have blew. She would have.
That's a great lady. She's like, oh, you should. Oh, Hillary's not sucking your dick anymore, Clint.
got
dude,
you.
dude, what? Okay,
You
well
need me
then,
under the table?
it's not that big of a ditch. It's just a blow job.
Huh.
I got you.
All
What the
right, man.
fuck?
Oh, the boys are coming. Oh, the
But yeah, but big picture.
Don't make it. Don't make it sound.
Who's
you
in
know.
there?
Huh. You know better. Shh. Okay, sorry.
Anyway, sorry.
Nah,
yeah,
you're good.
sorry.
You're good. You're good. But yeah, big picture, fucking. He is definitely not gonna be in on it. He's not in favor of the legalization.
Okay.
He's really put. He tried to put. This I saw was funny. He tried to pass a bill back in the day about outlawing raves.
Oh my God.
Ready for it? And this is why I thought it was funny. It was called the Reducing America's Vulnerability to Ecstasy Act.
Ecstasy's good for you.
Other known as sex with Joe Biden. Formerly known as.
Holy fuck. I can't stand.
So yeah,
it.
Wow, man.
I would say he's definitely still opposed to it, and big picture, the only people that are still opposed to it are people that would lose money because of it.
Yep.
And follow the fucking money.
Yep. That's how it's always been, dude.
Pharmaceuticals.
You did well with that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna bring you around more. I like you.
I tear this off. Yeah, dude. So backwoods per usual, couple of holes in here, but you already know it's not gonna stop no one.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Thanks, man. You guys are awesome. I'm having a fucking great time, and I've only been here for like hour and a half. We've been rolling.
I have no idea.
I don't know either,
An
man.
hour.
Lose track
Fucking
of
time.
time in this
Yeah,
bitch.
see, when I get a backwoods that's like this, I'm left-handed, so it is a
Oh,
weird.
that my nigga.
It's a weird roll, dude. It's a weird roll.
I'm left-handed too. So you roll from the right side to the left?
No, I roll left to right.
Oh, really? I
And
roll
so-
backwards. then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go from right to left.
Yeah. So this is weird right here.
I'm backwards as fuck.
It's okay, dude.
So you could probably teach me how to roll it. But
I can teach you how to
I
roll.
still don't fucking like them.
I have
got you.
I have a YouTube tutorial.
Let's
on how to
do
roll
it.
I
want to do tutorials. I'm about to quit my job.
Do it.
I
Fuck
am.
it.
Home bake.
Can you live without it?
Yeah, we can do.
Well, then fucking
We can, cause I can bake at home.
get it cracking,
It's
Captain.
pie season, baby. K Boog, is
I thought
that
you said
it for
Pisces season.
I'm good.
for Biden?
That's all for Biden.
All right. Bye Biden.
I just
Bye, Biden.
anytime I see something like those fucking gateway drug type shit
Yeah,
that
see,
they
that
like
way.
tried to preach back in the day, that's
Right,
all fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I find it fucking funny. So when I saw that, I had to fucking say something.
I fuck with it. All right.
Quite a cornerback. How good he's as a back pedaling, huh?
Huh? Now he's stuck. His hips. He can't turn his hips. He's been burned.
Oh, you play for the Atlanta Falcons, Joe Biden? I didn't know that.
Nah,
fucking crazy.
he plays for Miami.
Oh, that's right, huh? Yeah, if Trump played for an NFL team, which team would he play for?
The Browns.
Redskins.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, there's so much turmoil. there.
so much ironic
So much
shit
turmoil
going on
there.
there too. He
He's
played for
Dwayne
the-
Haskins. He's just been. all right.
Yo, did that kid not? Was that the kid that when they won that game the other week, they had to put in the backup quarterback to take the last snap because he was taking selfies with the fans?
Yeah.
Dwayne
What?
Haskins?
Yeah.
What? What
Yeah.
happened?
They took him out because.
No, they didn't take him out. They had to put the backup quarterback in to take the last
But
snap
didn't they say-
because Haskins was off fucking around taking selfies with the fans.
Oh yeah, they let him shine.
Fucking hilarious, dude. Yeah. At least he got his moment. He got
He's
to
like, nigga, we made it.
bring it out. Bring out the game, baby.
Finish the game and then take the selfies.
Before we before we get in to know you just a little bit more,
Yes.
we gotta just huge shout out from PRC.
Do it,
A
do it.
message from there. They're located on 35th Avenue in Southern.
Mm-hmm.
For anybody who has not been there yet, their first time patient is phenomenal. Buy one, get one on the entire store. And if you decide to go the flower route, you can go ahead and cash out 2 ounces for the price of one. Buy one, get one, baby.
And especially if you just got your card or if you plan on getting your card, trust me, do not settle for a buy one get one that's
On a
anything
card.
less than that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Yeah.
You can wait that. You still have a half ounce to shop with cards. But let me tell you something. My chick, she just got her card. So she sat down. She's like a research person. She did research on all the dispensaries in the valley. And Phoenix Relief Center has the best one. I'm not kidding.
It is what it is, man.
It's the best
Yeah.
one out there. Their buy one, get one is phenomenal, bro. So, again, they're on 35th Avenue in Southern. Not only is their buy one, get one phenomenal, their daily deals, they're phenomenal as well. They got free weed Monday, get a free pre-roll with every eighth you purchase. The Tuesday sampler, which is my favorite, 5 grams for $25.
Fire.
And you can max out on those. Those come in either sativa hybrid or indica, and they introduced a variety pack. So now you can get all in one, and you can max out on those. Wax Wednesday, 4 grams, $80. That excludes drip and MPX though, but everything else is
Because
fire.
that's
they're hitting. This drip hit. I ain't gonna lie. You call it Thursday, 20 plus strains for 25 and 8.
that's so crazy.
I know, bro.
Well, like any strain they have?
No, it's mainly their Sunday goods.
Okay. Still
Yeah.
fire though.
Yeah, they have a shit ton of Sunday goods. And yeah, I fuck with Sunday goods heavy, bro. But lately I have been trying other shit, I can't lie.
It's
You
fun
were
to
right.
try. It's fun
Yeah.
to try other stuff,
You
man.
were right.
It is.
You were right, bro.
I know.
It's an option. Why not get it? I remember when the option was whatever the plug had, and it didn't have a name.
Exactly. Everything I got was Blue Dream.
Yeah.
And it all smelled different and looked different. It's Blue Dream, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
What kind of blue dream is this?
You've had Blue Dream for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I remember
I've been paying
because
20 and 8 for blue dream.
Oh
for
yeah,
2
right.
years,
20
bro?
and 8th. Yeah, right.
Or
bro.
20 a gram. My
It was
bad.
like,
My
there
bad,
you go.
My bad.
There you
my
go.
bad.
It was like
My
28.
bad. My bad.
No,
Let me rewind.
it was 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
Well, you know what was cool, dude? So I had a kind of a cool thing going on. This is as random as it sounds. This dude Blake in high school, he was like, he was the plug for everybody. But he was in our grade. It was so weird. He was like 15, 14, and he was the plug for everyone, right? And he used to just give me like eighths and 20 sacks, dude.
That's
for
what's up.
free. And he's like, here you go, bro. He goes, just let me know how it is.
Shout out to Blake.
Dude, I was like, thank you. He did that
Those
for
are
a
the
whole
best people
year
to
straight.
have.
And, you know, I had no way of hooking him back up. I didn't have anything. I don't have anything as a fucking sophomore in high school. And I was just like, dude, thank you so much, man. I mean, we'd smoke with him.
Right.
But I tell you what, though, I think there's one time, man, he did something sketchy, though, bro. We went to, like, someone's house in Buckeye, like, way deep in Buckeye.
Oh, man.
And we were smoking
in old Buckeye?
Yeah. And we were
Oh,
smoking in, like, in the front lawn of someone's house. And, like, that was the only time I've ever thought that someone laced some shit. Because Blake was kind of sketchy, you know? Like, whatever. But, dude, it was, like, it was crazy, bro. It did not feel good. I don't know how I got home. I was, like, hallucinating, like... When we were driving in the truck, because I couldn't drive. When we were driving in the truck, this is no fucking joke, dude. We stopped, and I looked at this mailbox. And the mailbox turned into, like, this metal poodle. And it started barking at me. I was like, what the fuck? Dude, it was not just weed, man. And so then after that, I didn't smoke any of the
Blake.
shit. Yeah, Blake turned into a fucking sketchball, dude.
Never mind, Blake. Fuck you.
No, I mean, shout out for the initial hookup, but whatever he got into, I wasn't into anymore. You know what I mean?
Once you end up in Debo's chicken coop.
Dude, honestly, man, from the description of PCP, that's the only
Might have
thing.
got wet.
Dude, because the lady fingers were a real thing, you know, like like the fucking
dip.
cigarettes
The
or
dipsticks.
blunts dipped in, or, you know, and it's like, I guess it was cool, but that's not
my thing.
just a joint. You know what I
No,
mean?
yeah.
And when I already been
That's
smoking.
You better
embalming
warn me on
fluid,
that
bro.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we were kids. Children, though. You know, I don't know. It was just
I'm
crazy,
15, Blake.
bro. I wasn't 15 yet. He was 15.
I'm 14, Blake.
Yeah, bro. I was
I just want to smoke weed. That's it. I'm trying to hide that from my parents.
I just lost my virginity.
God damn it.
I don't want to fucking do this, man.
I just figured out Skinamax. Damn it. My parents got the full package.
Yo, and I also got for sure roofied too at a party one time when I was like 16 years old.
Jeez.
That shit was crazy. I woke up in a fucking parking lot of a coffee shop in the backseat of my truck.
Did that lead to you being straight edge?
That didn't lead to it, but like I had a couple of, you know, like what the fuck moments with drinking and stuff. I didn't do any drugs. I took like a triple C one time.
Just one?
I don't even know what the fuck it was.
It's a cough medicine.
Yeah, it did nothing.
Bruh, yeah, you took one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, you were supposed to take more.
Okay.
I
You're supposed to take more.
I
That's
fucked
some
up.
over the counter shit.
Yeah, I fucked up and took like 6 one time at school, and I was gone, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was like,
I took my homie Drake.
heroin, bro.
My homie Drake took Ritalin because he had really bad ADHD. And I was like, let me try one of those, bro. I want to see like how it, because I mean, I've always felt way high wired, right? And he gave me one, and I was like, didn't really do anything. He goes, well, you got to take him for a couple days. Because Ritalin's like fast acting, you know? And I was like, okay. So the next day I took it, dude, it zombied me out completely.
Really?
I was like looking at my fucking paper, just doing nothing. I didn't have an appetite. I was like, oh, so then I do have ADHD? Because people who take Ritalin and people who took Adderall.
I took Adderall when I was in college and
Yeah.
like taught myself an entire semester worth of calculus in one night.
Well,
and
there
then
you go.
organized my entire iTunes
There you go.
library.
Yeah.
And then went and took the test and then crashed.
Yeah, there you go.
that's crazy.
It was like being on focused cocaine.
It just fucking
Focus
literally,
cocaine.
it goes like this to me. It goes, and I go,
Hello.
Yeah, you might have needed it then.
well,
Well, not needed it. Not needed
if that's
it,
what I
but
wanted, yeah.
That was
Weed, so weed puts me in a perfect medium. You know what I mean? Like, I still feel, very articulate when I'm smoking weed and stuff. I feel like I'm interested. I feel fine. But, like, sober, dude, I'm so irritable, man. And, like, I talk a million miles an hour, dude. I did a solo podcast yesterday because I needed to
I was
release
listening
one.
to that.
Oh, cool.
This
Well,
morning.
so then
actually.
like
I listened to like half of it.
Okay.
Because then I got in the shower and.
So my verbiation and my speed right now vastly different than that podcast. Like, because I hadn't smoked yet. I was completely sober. It was like 11 o'clock already, and I was just like, yeah. So that's just how I am, and I don't enjoy that. So I just love weed. But
love it.
yeah, Ritalin or whatever, something like that is just too much.
I
For
feel
me.
like every time I
Yeah.
see somebody having a bad time or talking about having a bad time on like the internet, on social media, I always want to post, maybe you should just like smoke a bowl.
Dude,
Word.
It might fix a lot of this fucking bullshit.
just smoke a bowl and listen to one of your favorite songs. It puts you in a great mood, man.
Reframe
It's
your
pretty
reference.
easy, yeah. And when you're ready to, fucking
Rock.
wipe the drive clean and reset, take some mushrooms.
Ah,
Yo,
Be a better
I
person.
Keep reading stories about the benefits of that and depression and rewiring your brain
Oh,
through psychedelics.
I will be the first to
and
tell you it works.
I can't knock it.
I gotta try it. Let's go
I
up
speak
north.
from experience, dude. Only. And
I have done a lot of psychedelics. They were all mostly recreational.
Sure.
Extremely recreational.
Sure.
But even through doing them recreationally, I tripped into finding some more awakening things.
Sure.
And then as I got kind of towards my phasing out of doing psychedelics, I really only did them as a introspective thing more than a, hey, let's go eat mushrooms for 3 days and listen to all these bands.
yeah.
Which was great.
I've gotten to the point now. I trip alone almost 99% of the time. If I ever take any psychedelics, it's by myself, and I love making sure I'm good, and then I enjoy the rest of the fucking day, or whatever. But initially, like the transformative period was fucking crazy, dude. Like I was literally watching myself, like almost like third person sometimes, like change, and I was like, okay, like I'm gonna keep allowing this to change me. Because I feel like I'm becoming who I'd like to be, and I ended up there. Everyone still has, like, you know, chinks in their armor or whatever, but, like, I'm pretty happy with who I am mentally right now. Like, there's a lot of things in life I'm not happy with where they're at, but that's coming, you know? Mental health is always first, bro, and dude, psychedelics guided me into me being okay with myself. It's fucking crazy, and no one else did. No one else helped that process.
I would say... by you saying that and triggered me to kind of think that the point in my life where I was phasing out of that was kind of the point in my life where I started accepting who I was more.
There you go.
And
There you go,
not
boys.
and being that person instead of being who I thought everybody thought I was and who I should be. And it also was the same time that I found out I was diabetic and moved from Florida out here. But so all of that kind of wrapped into one.
Sure.
But that's also kind of when I started phasing into not drinking anymore either.
Right.
Which I started drinking again, but then phased it out again.
Sure.
That
It just gives you a weird sense of clarity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's weird when you arrive at this place where it's like, when you take psychedelics, it doesn't do a whole lot for, like, your growth anymore. It's like, okay, well then I guess I just don't need to do it that much. And it's just weird. It's not one of those drugs that's like, no man, I'm gonna do it.
I need mushrooms.
I'm gonna have a breakthrough mentally. Like the people that
I just
like,
ate a gram. I'm going to need 3 more.
yeah, you should know when you're good, you know, and then just when you take it, just enjoy it for what it is. Don't search for anything anymore. It'll come to you when you need it. I always tell people when they ask mushroom advice or psychedelic advice, whatever, when should I take it? I'm like, whenever you don't hate yourself.
There you go.
Then you take it.
Whenever
Even
you're
it's a
ready to
day.
let go.
Even it's for one day where you're like, you know what, dude, life isn't that bad. Like, then jump on that fucking bandwagon and then ride that. And then that will be the new mindset. Whatever
that.
you're feeling, it's hard to get out of your head when you don't have any help. You know, it takes years to get over certain thought processes, but
Is that
a little bit of mushrooms and a little bit of like what is it called? Intentional like digging. It's like, oh man, there's nothing better, dude.
Is that how you got into comedy? Cause I don't recall. We talked about you doing comedy when I first met you.
So what was it, like December of last year, right?
It was November.
Okay,
but
so then
more towards the middle.
So then I've only been doing comedies for 2.5 months at that point.
That's crazy.
So I hadn't really I wouldn't say I'm a comedian yet. You know what I mean?
I would say you are an upcoming comedian. You are a comedian,
No,
bro.
at the time.
Oh,
At the time.
oh,
Now I'm a
oh,
comedian.
okay,
Like,
okay,
that's
okay,
what I
okay.
do majorly. Like
Okay.
of my time I put into anything. And but at that point, I just started. But what had prompted me to start it initially, I did. So I'll get you the lineage, I guess. Like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I wanted to do comedy for like 2 years, dude. I was just like, I couldn't do it. I was such a pussy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't have the friends to tell me like, dude, come on, I'll sign you up right here. Like, I didn't have that person.
I feel you.
'Cause they didn't know either. I had no comedy friends at all. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That wasn't my crowd. And So I was listening to this podcast. My favorite one of my favorites is called The Church of What's Happening Now with Joey Diaz and another one of my favorite comedians as well. And he had said something on his podcast. He said, I'm sick of people emailing me asking for comedy advice. You know, he's like, just fucking do it. You know, he just like literally snapped and he was like, quit being a fucking pussy.
And he was talking directly to you.
Dude, to my fucking soul. He's like, go on stage, tell him your fucking name, tell him the first time you did anal, and get the fuck off. Like, just get it over with. I was like literally like, oh shit, at work, like getting inspired, bro. And I was like,
I gotta tell him my anal story now. Now.
Hey, and which actually ended up happening for a legitimate storytelling series. I told the time I did anal, and it was a disaster, bro. And it's a funny story, and it will be available soon. It was like professionally filmed and everything. It was fire.
That's awesome.
But so that day I found out where the open mics were in the Valley, and I signed up for one. Told all my friends and family I was gonna go do it. A lot of people came out. It was cool that, you know, my friends supported and stuff. And first time I went on stage, like, as far as what I thought was, I killed it, right?
Yeah.
Great laughter and stuff, right? Okay. So the person that did the shows there invited me back the next weekend to do a show. I was like, oh shit, like I'm already doing.
I'm doing it.
So I go the next week. There's two shows, a 7:30 and a 9:30. It's 2 people in the crowd for the first show, and I don't get any laughs for 7 straight minutes, and it fucking destroyed me, dude, right? None of my other friends came out for the second time, nobody. Just 2 people, and they didn't laugh, right? So I was like, oh my fucking God, like, that's bombing, I guess, right? Couldn't have been any worse. And so I smoke a blunt, whatever, the second show, 2 different people in the crowd. Bomb. 7 minutes. I was like, oh, no. This is not it. Like, you know? So I stopped for like a year and a half, maybe like a year and some odd months. And then I just got, again, dude, like I just got super, super depressed, like in life. And I was like, I can't believe I didn't continue, like, just at least trying to do comedy and stuff. And then I was hard on myself, and I was like, fuck it. I'm going to sign up for another open mic. And I did it. And then the rest is history. I just kept going.
I feel that.
But starting was hard.
No, yeah, it always is.
Because, I mean, no matter how in check your ego is, oh, man, this is going to be a fucking problem.
I feel like you got to be pretty fucking hilarious to stand up in front of a room of 2 people and slay them.
You don't have to slay them. I wasn't looking to slay anyone.
I guess
I just wanted them to laugh
like
once. Nothing, dude.
They didn't even give you a pity laugh?
Dude, they looked at me for
like
7 minutes. Yep. And
see, if I was one of those 2 people in the crowd, I would have gave you a laugh.
I would have at least laughed at how bad they were doing.
Like, oh.
And so then I realized I was like, oh, that was only funny because all of my family, my friends were there, and they know my humor already.
Right.
So I was like, fuck, I ain't shit, dude. And like I got that right away. The ego was fucking deflated right away. And then I came back, and then now it's just like what I like to do. I got some pretty cool fucking experiences. Like just recently, like the coolest thing I think I've done so far is I got to perform at Gold Rush Music Festival.
Oh, that's lit.
Dude, it was so fucking cool.
That's lit.
All my friends were there performing with me too, and we all got to go afterwards and like what? Dude, I saw Shaq.
And you were talent, so you were like...
Yeah, dude, we got like the VIP acts. Dude, it was the coolest thing that's happened to me so far. And it's just like I'm loving what's happening right now. And I'm a long ways away from where I'd like to be eventually, but I know I'm at least on the somewhat of a right path right now. And it feels good, you know? Yeah.
You have any shows coming up we can check out?
Yeah.
In the month of December?
Well, tomorrow, but that's pretty immediate. Yeah. Tomorrow at the Tempe Improv, me and Mike Enders are producing and hosting a new show called Sundays Are Tight, and we're going to do that quarterly. So even though, you know, people listening won't be able to come tomorrow, just know that...
keep an eye out.
Yeah, keep an eye out for sure.
Improv.
The Tempe Improv, yeah. Other than that, pretty mellow for the rest of the December, and I want to kind of try to keep it like that. I like to hit a lot of open mics next month. I do have a show... December 6th, it's a benefit show. That information will be on my website because I don't know what it is right offhand. And December 7th at Faux Cow in Chandler. It's a pretty cool like noodle place, and they've got a really cool stage, and there's a pretty good lineup. So that's free too, I believe. And so yeah, other than that, I'm keeping it low key. I host open mics every Sunday. The one coming up this Sunday will be at the Grand, and my buddy Derek McFarland is hosting it because I won't be there. And then on the alternating Sundays is Roman's Oasis in Goodyear. And so,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I know exactly. That's right down the road.
Yep.
By the Target.
So you got to come out, man, and at least have a couple drinks and slap
I
hands.
don't drink.
Okay, well, fuck.
but I'll
We
go.
smoke blunts in the parking lot all day, dude.
Yeah.
So fuck
I'm
it.
good.
Whatever you prefer, we got it there, dude.
Yeah, no, that's
You said
fine.
the Grand downtown?
Yeah.
Right by the Phoenix Public Market?
Yes. That place is fucking sick, dude. And we do the open mic there on the Sundays that it's not at Roman's. So, yeah. Nothing a whole lot of crazy shit coming up. Another live podcast. I'm coming up in January, so that'll be fucking cool. January, February, I'm doing another live show. Those have become pretty fun. So keep an eye on that, I guess. Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you, man. This has been
Pleasure
an
is all
awesome
mine.
session. We gotta have you back for a second round.
I'm
Probably-
very down.
Probably our end of the year show. I think that'd be a perfect time.
You can have like guests rotating.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
So-
sick.
Some of our favorite guests
That'd
of
be
the
sick.
year. It's gonna be our last show of the year.
Yeah,
the
and
28th.
you guys got to be on the Hella Tired podcast too, man. I'd love to
I'm
do
with
it.
that.
Again, like I think I explained the situation. It's not like, a fucking secret. I just don't have anywhere to, and I just care about the quality so much, man.
We can record here.
I'm down, dude. If you guys are down,
We
I'm
can
very
definitely
down.
do this again here.
Okay.
For you.
Okay.
Talk to Colin, bro. This isn't a secret. You can,
Okay.
You
Okay,
can come
cool.
through here and record whenever.
Cool. Cause yeah, it's just weird. People are like telling me like, dude, just fucking do it in your house. I'm like, no, fuck
They don't
you, man.
understand. They
Yeah,
don't
I already
understand.
set a standard, dude.
Yeah.
I can't dip below the standard. I refuse. So I did it in like my mom's closet yesterday.
Yeah.
Because it's she's got
It's
so
real
many,
quiet
so many
and
fucking
shit.
clothes. It's soundproof in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do an ad in mine. I gotta remember.
Yeah, dude, that's a good fucking sound, dude.
Yeah.
A closet's where it's at.
Okay. Well, we'll get you back in here, man. Round 2. We'll do some shout outs, bro.
Yes.
We'll start with you, man. Who would you like to shout out?
Dude, shout out to you guys for having me on the podcast. This sesh has been fucking amazing. I'm feeling great. Shout out to your sponsors for keeping us lit, dude.
yeah.
It's all love. Shout out to my sister, Slump Goddess. She's cool. Check her out on Instagram. She'll be she was supposed to be with me today, but she slept in and she's a fucking Well, she found out that I was supposed to be here.
I told
Yeah,
her
and
yesterday.
she was like, "There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way I can go now." I'm like, "All right, I'm so sorry." So shout out
It's
to
all
her.
good.
Fuck
Yeah,
her,
she
but like
tuned
shout
in.
out.
She tuned in to the live.
Yeah,
It's all good.
she's fine. But yeah, you can if you want to keep up with what I'm doing, BubbaMcComb.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at SadBoyShinobi. And other than that, shout out to Lucifer, honestly, dude. Keeping my soul warm, baby.
Is that fuck with this
That's
guy?
metal.
K-Bug.
All right. I actually wrote a couple because I
You good?
was feeling something.
Fuck
good,
yeah,
you're
dude.
good.
So
Preach.
it's quick though. I want to thank everybody that wished me a happy birthday yesterday in any way, shape, format, whether it was social media, call, text, whatever. You took time out of your day for me.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Special thank you to Alex and really the whole crew over Phoenix Relief Center. Got a little goodie bag from them
Hell
for the
yeah.
birthday, which was always nice. And I always appreciate it.
Always.
And then, of course, thank you to my family, especially my wife. She made me a birthday cake yesterday and some ice cream cone cupcake things.
Whoa, dude. What kind of cake, though?
It was the cake
Yeah.
was a heart cake, confetti.
Oh, my God.
Confetti cake, just
Fire.
vanilla frosting
With the
and
white vanilla
sprinkles.
frosting? Oh, dude. What a
Yeah,
classic.
And then the same thing inside the cones
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
cupcakes.
That's fucking
Maybe
fire.
you and Jordan, or her and Jordan, could get a little cupcake collab going on.
That would be. We gotta have a cupcake off, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that'd be fun.
But yeah, that's
I
all
know
I got.
Kathy can-
Shout out
can
to all
bake
the
like that.
listeners.
All right.
Yeah, the
dope,
listeners
man.
for sure, dude.
All right, yeah.
Your listeners are fucking sick.
Dude, our whole fan base is sick. I fuck
And I let
with
the
all
blunt
of
go
them.
out.
And I fuck with all the bartenders I've ran into lately at the different dispensaries that I've went to.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to K-Bug. Shout out to you, Bubba, for coming through, man. I
Thank you,
appreciate
guys.
you. This was a great session. Shout out to my lady. She always holds the fort down, like for real. Even though she has some real tough shit going on.
Women are fucking so much stronger than men on every level, bro.
Bro, she's a savage.
And people who disagree with that are weird. I feel like
They're fucking.
emotionally, dude, women have that shit man, I'd fall apart if I had the problems that my sister has had. You know what I mean, dude? And I feel like I could never I handle my shit so badly.
Oh, some chick just put
know what
my
I mean?
dick pic on the internet. Oh well, fuck it. But like, yo, with chicks, it's a whole different level.
And dude, honestly, if you're out there and you're attractive and you want to kill me, dude, come kill me, please.
I fuck with this guy.
I don't want to get killed by an ugly bitch, you know? That would suck. I want people to be like, "Oh shit, that's a girl that killed him. Oh, good for him." You know what I mean? But I'm
guy.
ready. I'm ready.
Lucky guy.
I'm ready if you'd like to murder me.
Yo,
Yeah, DM me, dude, and I'll decide.
send me the Addy meetup.
We don't even got a high five before. You know what I mean?
Let's get it over with.
Yeah, but like
Don't
just-
even speak to me. Just
We gotta give a hug if you want. Nah, you don't have to.
You'll be
That makes
my
things weird. I don't need a hug.
you'll be my last goodbye.
Okay, yeah.
Yo, this is Young Hippie K-Boog, my boy Bubba, episode 57. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and just fucking chilling with us this lovely Saturday, man. We hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope y'all ready for December because it's about to get real crazy. Remember, it's cold and you can get warm at hippielifeent.com. Hoodies are dropping, joggers are dropping. Everything is dropping, man. Y'all stay high, stay fly. We out.
Peace.